Sure. Well, we're going through the planning process and the permitting process. It's a 500 megawatt solar energy project that we're planning for the Charleston View area, specifically on the Wiley Trust lands located in California. So we're going through the California Energy Commission process. In addition, we're working with the Valley Electric Association and their permitting process for the transmission corridor. So we're moving through the process.
How close is this to Pahrump?
Sure. It's roughly 11 miles as the crow flies from the project, and roughly a little over 20 miles by driving. If you take SR 160 towards Las Vegas, then take Tacoma Road, Old Spanish Trail Highway, from that point towards just across the California border, it's a little over 20 miles.
And how much land is this going to encompass?
Sure. The project acreage is just under 3,200 acres of land. With that, there's 180 acres of temporary disturbance that'll be restored once the construction's complete. So the total acreage is around between 3,100 and 3,000 acres.
Valley Electric's going to have electricity ran out there or be taking electricity from there? They're going to have a construction project?
The plan is still, there's alternatives that are being analyzed by Valley Electric, but we plan to work with Valley Electric to deliver the power from this plant to our client in California. So we plan to use the system, but Valley Electric isn't a customer of ours. They're helping facilitate getting the power to the California markets.
So this won't be used at all for this area?
That's correct. The power itself, our clients were purchased the power several years ago, and it's Pacific Gas and Electric is planned to be the off-taker for the power under this plant.
Will we be having any job opportunities?
Yeah, the job opportunities will ultimately be decided by what we call our EPC contractor, engineer, procure, construct contractor. When we go to bid for the project and select our contractor, they'll be making the decisions regarding labor and where the labor comes from. We feel that there's a good opportunity for jobs to come from this market during construction and during operation, both. But to what level and to what degree and how that will exactly work out is still under consideration. Probably in the 6 to 12 month time frame, we'll have a better feel for how that might have a positive impact.
Generally, when a solar plant's under construction, there's a lot of workers, and how many do you think it's going to take to actually run the plant after it's constructed?
Sure. We're estimating between 100 and 120 full-time operational employees, which we consider to be family wage jobs. They're well-paying jobs, and so in the 100 to 120 range.
When do we look like we're going to be starting construction on this?
It's highly flexible. It depends on the permitting process. Obviously, it depends on when our EPC contractor and we're ready to go to construction on the project. But it's looking like we're hopeful that we can be under construction next year. But a lot of factors play into that.
And for completion?
Completion would be roughly 29 months after we start construction. So we're thinking around 2.5 years from the time we start. So the completion could range anywhere from 2014 to 2015.